Ever had thoughts so violently vivid that if anyone else managed to see what the fuck you just imagined, you'd be sent straight to a mental hospital for the rest of your life? Well, I had a few of them recently, and goddamn, I really don't want to go back. Not because it's not, I mean, the food's fucking nice, but, the freedom's absolutely lacking. I'll keep the food, but not the beds and the freaking drugs that inhibit your sleep. But anyways, how's everyone's fucking day going? I'm going fucking insane, and I might literally go batshit crazy. And I'm gonna title this video fucking a fucking artist quits and becomes a politician because I am genuinely fucking considering that. If you guys are wondering why, of course it's due to retail and Jesus Christ, I don't even know how to describe how annoying these people are. And where do I begin? Alright, let's start from childhood because that's where all villain origin stories fucking come from. When I was a kid, all the teachers and students were absolute assholes to me, but I always got gaslit like crazy, so I always constantly thought that it was my fault. And then come like years later and I'm introduced to like the same breed of individual, or I wouldn't call it individual, more like a group, a species. And well, and then I'm like, and then, like in recent times, I've personally been getting into a lot of conspiracy theories and crap recently because honestly, after the Floyd stuff and like people suddenly going, oh my god, turns out the conspiracy theories are true, but the other ones sure aren't. Yeah, I think I would just genuinely believe whatever the hell I want to believe in because the public is generally, how would I put it? Shouldn't be considered conscious, or if anything, whatever opinion that they spew from their mouths, they are more or less spewing it without an actual thought behind their brains. Their brains actually lack any sort of sentience behind them, but of course, the way that they use their brains is mainly to do maniacal work for bigger things and other things that's all they're really useful for, the maniacal work. They're not actually that useful. They really shouldn't have the ability to judge how others act and behave or have any say in the ruling or whatever. But personally, that's just what I think. But yeah, that's the politics that's going on. And turns out, honestly, after recalling a huge amount, after getting into a lot of fucking conspiracies, my old fucking teachers all had, I've always wondered why my teachers had like these weird last names, and that's not because I'm a freaking Chinese person, right? American born Chinese. No, I'm not that. I'm not that. I'm not. That's not why I think their names are weird, but it was always strange how they all seem to end in like a certain four-letter surname, like it all ended in the same four letters. And I don't know how YouTube is gonna like me dropping it, since it does like to protect certain groups here and there, even the ones that have been caught and known to do some pretty bad stuff. And I could probably dig out my yearbook from like my old home and scan through the names, but I'm 95% sure because I hold grudges longer than ever. I still remember all the names and faces of all the fucking kids who have bullied me, and the teachers too, and all their names. And they all generally are like egg-shaped fat motherfuckers. Well, and it just kind of turns out that there might actually be a genuine breed of demons just in the modern world who control society. And although that sounds ridiculous, well, I honestly stopped fucking caring about what sounded ridiculous a long time ago because at some point, this is like, how the fuck would I put it? There's like so many things that are so ridiculous in real life. Just people being so absurdly stupid. Like already I'm working on retail and like I'm just like eyeing some of the customers, just wondering why are they so stupid. And and the thing is that I really couldn't care less about the customers that much, but they do genuinely make me goddamn hopeless for the future, because if this is what humanity comes down to, people just buying a bunch of like junk food with like freaking food cards and freaking just I don't know. You don't even know what to even say. I'm just so jaded now. Just why do people buy so much junk food? You guys do real. You spend $100 in junk food? Do you know how much that money would be for like an actual meal? Like, you gotta be kidding me. And then like the elderly people who are like buying more and more sweets. Like, buddy, are you trying to speed run your own demise? That is not how you want to go out. You like, I guess you can have a sweet here and there, but you're buying like $100 worth of junk food, and you don't even know how to like read the freaking text below the pin pad that says you want to put it in the card this way, or tap the card on the screen, or press a button here and there to get through. Like, their brains are completely off. They're just completely trapped into their base desires of like craving random junk food built to be addicted, and then like they leave the thinking up to literally everyone else around them. They like, what, at what point do people just degenerate into these like base instinctive animals who have the instinctive understanding that everyone else around them has more cognitive power than them, and are to be designated, they designate all their thoughts to others. Like, what, at what point, what happened? I've never let someone else think for me, mostly because everyone else was completely stupid, and still are. Actually, I still genuinely think that I'm like above, at the very least, 65% of the human population, at best 85, or actually at worst, because if it was like, if I was genuinely smarter than like 85% of the fucking human population, and I'm like this fucked up in the head, I genuinely would. I don't think this world would be a place worth fucking living in at all. For like these fuck, like I'd like, if I'm like better than like 85% of the human population, that's not saying good things about the fucking future. I'm not that bright. I really am not. Like, I know, like, I'm pretty, like, I've made my own VTuber model, just from what you guys have seen. I'm trying to make my own game, I've made music, and just a bunch of creative hobbies, too. I was going to, like, become a computer engineer, but college is so expensive, and, coding tutorials are all free online anyway, and, honestly, the only thing that really like, prevents me from becoming, like, an actual engineer is effectively just training. Like, I really, like, just hands-on experience. Like, we can delve into the formulas and tests and whatnot, but at the end of the day, I could probably become like a nuclear physicist just by like being mentored by one of them, because I'm just that fast of a learner and I grasp all of it pretty damn quickly. School just kind of helps you build up that basic amount of knowledge and common knowledge that you kind of need to do that shit, but honestly, I could probably just wing it. And I'm not saying that because I'm overconfident. I'm saying that because like most work that I've been in, and even the more intellectual stuff, it's literally just a simple process. You don't want to fudge it a little. And with like nuclear physics, with like a more strict stuff, I'd imagine that I just have to be significantly more careful than the careless crap that happens. But I'm being treated like I'm gonna set off a nuclear bomb over at retail with this fucking psycho manager, and oh my god. And she's one of those. Her fucking. She looks like a fucking goblin. She looks like a fucking demon, straight out of like fantasy. Her fucking disgusting fat round face. She looks like like her smile. I've actually drawn what on earth is it called again? Like an abstract composite, an abstract composition of her like mug shot, which is just like her disgusting smile. This fucking crazy bitch. Do you guys know how fucked up she is? I mean, I guess you don't, so I'll go ahead and give you the rundowns, because honestly, you aren't watching this video to like not hear me go on ranting about it, and also it's one of the more popular videos where I just rant about fucking life in retail. And unless you guys are just here to watch that little pink thing flap around the corner, which in that case, yeah, I mean, she's cute too. But anyways, while I fill up your ears with like the most fucking, I don't even know how to fucking describe it. Like, she decided to like ridicule, like freaking criticize me for like not freaking judging people by their age and stuff when I'm trying to sell them like cough medicine in a season that's like, where the sickness is getting on, and like I'm just because like the chemicals inside like certain items, especially medicines, can be turned into these super crazy addictive drugs. And honestly, I really don't fucking care because like anyone who gives a shit and honestly, like, look, should I just become a fucking police officer just to prove that if somebody did literally buy the medicine that I don't like bother age checking at all because that's how I was trained anyway. She never trained me at all. This fucking nut job, this fucking goblin demon did not train me at all. And if she did, I would probably, well, I guess I probably can't say it on YouTube, but goddamn, there would be no way to describe the remodeling I do with her flesh. Specifically with my, metacarpal blah 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 whatever. But I made a fucking post on Twitter with that long ass word because I couldn't exactly say that. And most websites don't allow you to express your genuine thoughts and feelings because some of them are too violent. In fact, we aren't really allowed to express ourselves if it's too disturbing. So this is not the country of freedom in my fucking opinion, but whatever. Anyways, so like she's like giving me this freaking rundown on like how she rejected like a daughter who was coming in to buy medicine for her sick mother who literally could not get out of her bed with like the biggest disgusting smile on her face. Like literally the one that I showed you. I don't know. I'm gonna keep that shit up on the fucking screen when I fucking mention that. But like she had the biggest fucking smile. She's like, oh yeah, I had to tell the daughter to get her mother there, and on her phone, I had to tell her, I feel so, I mean, like, with the fucking biggest, disgusting, like, if you saw her smile, like, you have I do not know how to describe the instinctual, deep-rooted hate within me, this instinctive desire to, like, blech, like, nothing. There is nothing the CIA could do to me what I would not do to her plus worse. That's all I could fucking say. Like there's nothing I could ever fucking describe just how horrible this fucking whore is. Like she made a really sick mother come in because of her freaking, if you're below 40 or whatever, not like 18 plus or whatever, you can't buy cough medicine. Like, really? That's so fucking stupid. But whatever, cool. There's barely any freaking content in that crap anyway, but whatever. And, like, I understand why we fucking do it, but, like, it does not matter that much, and even if it fucking does happen, we could track them down, no problemo, so long as you were doing your fucking job anyway, as law enforcement anyway. But, so, like, she's, like, smiling, and then, oh, yeah, then I had to make the mother come in to actually buy it herself. Like, all that extra effort for fucking nothing. And it was because, like, this Asian girl who I was, like, checking out looked young as fuck. And I'm just like, I'm sorry, I'm, like, 22. Most people think I'm, like, just from my looks alone, they think I'm, like, underaged. At best, 18. That's how young I look. And, like, this bitch is, like, fucking judging this lady because she looks young and wants to, like, ID her. And I'm just for the express purpose that she probably just wants to make some sick mother come out of her bed just to buy medicine and then head back just to go back. Like, all that wasted effort for, like, a completely, like, sick, can't literally get out of bed, but has to fucking force, gotta drag the mother out of fucking bed. Can't literally get out of bed, but hey, you gotta if you want the medicine. And she was smiling the entire time. She was like, God, I love doing that. I don't regret it at all. That's all we have to do. Nothing literally could describe just how much I do not see her as a human. Like, I'm being very, very gentle with my fucking words, and I don't know if it's still too rough for YouTube, but if I had to be honest, through the internet, I'm honestly not sure how I'd even fucking describe it. I don't know if I'm even, like, I'm pretty sure I'm already on several watch lists from just my wording. If I genuinely spewed my genuine feelings, like, there's no watch list. I'd be on every single government organization's watch list just from my huge spewing of hatred towards this one woman. It is genuinely, I do not know how to describe how awful she is. And I'm like, she's like, she has done some of the most stupidest fucking shit on the goddamn planet, and I have no idea what the fuck is wrong with her. Like, every single other employee in the fucking goddamn workplace that I'm dealing with does not like her at all. Everyone hates working with her. Nobody wants to work with her. Nobody, like, I swear, she dragged one of my sick coworkers, like literally could not get out of bed, like was literally could not breathe, had to get a fucking inhaler because she was just that sick, had to come into work because she's too scared to work alone at night. And also made one of my other like coworkers some time ago like stay all the way past midnight because oh, I don't want to go back home alone. I'm such a frail old lady. I would let you die. I would let you die. I would let, if I saw someone running up to you, I would not help you. I would not try to stop it. I would join in. Understand? I despise you. Your very existence, your very soul is fucking dark black. You are not a human worth saving. You are not a human worth respecting. And you are not a human person at all. That I'm, and honestly, not even in existence that I want to be with for any second longer. But, you know, I have to because I live in one of them blue states and they're all filled with frickin' goblin demons themselves. So absolutely lovely. If you guys already, I mean, there's already like a few people who've managed to frickin' figure out the rough approximation of where I live, unfortunately. But I'm not going to give you the spoilers. If you really want to stalk me, go find it yourself. You gotta put in the work if you want to try and find where I live. But Jesus Christ. I mean, yeah, Blue State's gonna be one of them, and it kind of confirms it, but whatever. Does not fucking matter, Jesus. But, like, that's just how crazy this bitch is. And, like, recently as well, she fucking is criticizing me about the very, very little off, like, not exactly to the letter in the book way that I do my work. Which, by the way, I've not been trained by her. I've been trained by everyone else but her. I've been trained by other managers. I've been trained by the store manager. I've been trained by literal other people, other managers, other store managers who come in from other stores before. All within a month. It's just been a crazy store experience. And she's just the one person that's not. And she fucking sucks at her job, by the way. She utterly fucking sucks. I need to also take, like, I've been, like, trying to get some supplements in, so that way I'm able to I've been using supplements to try and, like, improve, trying to see how well, if I take a lot of them, kind of help me, but, I'm digressing. But, like, fucking hell. Like, I don't, like, Jesus Christ. I don't know how to describe how awful this woman is. She has the most disgusting smile. Her personality is goddamn awful. She has literally written up one of my new coworkers who hasn't even been trained properly because she constantly works with her. Like, she does not train anybody at all. She literally, like, this manager at some fucking point also, like, told me not to do work and then like fucking tried to interrogate me on why I didn't do my fucking job that she told me, she outlined clearly for me not to do. And I am like, there is no way in hell anyone is gonna get to me fast enough before I'm through. Like, I am, like, it's like the family-friendly YouTube way of saying it is that I'm putting in my 0-day notice the moment I'm tired of her. And, you know, that's all there is to it. There's no other feelings attached to it whatsoever, such as violence and stuff. No, I would never want to solve things like that. I want to solve things the peaceful, paperwork, moral way. I am inspired by Gandhi and Martin Luther King and his peaceful protesting. Okay, YouTube, I am an innocent little fucking boy, okay? I'm so innocent. Alright? But anyways, that's just how much I fucking despise her. Her very existence literally calls and begs for, like, Like, you know what we do to like, you know how we make chicken nuggets and like beef patties, something like that. But like for other things, like I like I like chicken nuggets. We're talking about wholesome stuff here, YouTube. We like burger patties, and oh my god, don't you guys just like chicken nuggets? They have a lot of fucking seed oils in them. I honestly would like to try and make my own at some point. We're just talking about wholesome little foods here, all right? But fucking holy shit, this psychotic woman, like literally, there are so many rumors about her. And again, I'm not the type of person who likes to believe in rumors, but like, I believe in all of them when it comes to her. She has done so many stupid things, so many things that I just despise her for. And like, I don't even know why the fuck she's still here. I really don't know, but I genuinely don't think that I'm going to like this workplace is already going to be a quiet quit. This workplace is already a quiet quit. Like, what do you expect me to do? Like, I'm trying to do my fucking best. I already know more than the manager when it comes to getting shit done. That's amazing, She literally, like, at one point, I was doing something with, like, in the store, and she's just like, wow, I don't know how to do that. I'm just fucking staring at her like, of course you don't. You fucking retard. Might be a bit harsh, but I mean, I do know that YouTube allows that word, so fuck it. But like, she does not know how to do any parts of her job. I know more than her, and she's supposed to be a manager. And I really don't know what to fucking say. And she's like giving all these hollow ass compliments. I know they're fake. I've been in this fucking place, this state long enough to recognize when I see a freaking goblin. I literally have a spider sense for like these freaking demons. Like if anyone, like I literally can sense it just through their smile alone. Like if I hate someone straight off the bat, like there's just something awful about there's just like something in people's tones, their faces, literally everything. Like it's not like it's just so obvious. Like ugliness shows through genuinely actually shows through the face. Like you might like I don't know why people consider like handsome people handsome, like sexy people sexy, but like I look at some people's face and I see their smiles and it's just like, what do you mean? What do you mean they're normal? What do you mean they're good people? They are not good people. I know already from sight that they are fucking nasty deep inside. But I guess we're gonna fucking ignore that. And and then I find out that, oh yeah, I am right. But the other people around them are like I don't know what to even say because those people are just kind of suffering and just living in their own hellhole at that point. Like I can't save them. Nor do they want to be saved. It seems like they like some people in this world just like want to suffer. Like they kind of like they have every opportunity to run away, to change things, to like speak up, but they kind of don't. And at some point I just got to fucking say, you can go ahead and burn alone. I will be moving on with my life. Thanks. But it is what it is, Yay. Ugh. Seriously, though. I genuinely wonder, like... I just don't understand how she's, like, still here. And, like, how people have tolerated her for, like, 2 whole straight years. It's just not worth it. And... I don't know. Like, I'm honestly considering quitting my fucking job again, of all things. It's not a good feeling. Because, like... I've already been through several jobs before. None of them would last much longer than a year. And if that's the case, then that's incredibly, incredibly bad. And I personally... I mean, I don't know. It's just... I'm just glad I'm able to find, like, I need a place to vent, and YouTube actually gives me a lot of views for talking shit about my own coworkers. And I do get not much money off of it. I only get like 100 views. But hey, if you guys hate your coworkers too, share your stories down in the comments. Do comment down below because I want to empathize and I want to feel like, I don't know. I am way too used to hating things. I'm not a positive talker. If I've tried to do, I've actually made one of these videos before where I'm just like talking and ranting, and I try to talk positively and just talk about things that I love, which I kind of failed on because I'm just kind of like, oh yeah, I kind of suck at talking. Oh god, and then like, oh yeah, I'm talking about this good stuff, and then now I'm reminded of the bad things, but I need to stay in the positive. Oh fuck, my bad memories popping up back up again. Like literally, my entire goddamn brain is just like, oh hey, this reminds me of something bad. Is it gonna be bad? I can fuck around and find out. Let's find out if it actually is as bad as I feel as it is. And it generally is. Because the place I'm living in is a hellhole. I do not know what... Well, no, I know why. It's a blue state. And it's infested by fucking goblin demons. But, anyways, thank you all so much for freaking watching. I don't think I'm gonna have much more to rant about, but... I mean, like, I could fucking go on. I really could. But... I need to save... Well, actually, no. I could probably keep ranting, and then, like, I'll be able to stay calm when I need to make a formal complaint and whatnot. But anyways, thank you guys so much for listening to me. But I feel like if I go too long, it'll become boring. Do like and subscribe if you want more of this content. And I might turn this entire me ranting about life shit into a freaking podcast playlist or whatever. And I'll see you all in the next video. Yeah, I mean, I do upload gameplay videos here and there if you guys want to watch it. I know I don't talk a lot there, but I would love it if you guys watched it. I'd like to chill and play games and do cool, like, gameplay stuff and be skilled at games, you know? That's kind of cool, too. But if you guys are here for me to rant, don't worry. This workplace is going to give me a lot of material. And have a good day, everybody.